Okay, today on Bishop's Lab, we have my element collection box. Now, if you look right here, it does say radiation, but that's only because I was planning to get radioactive elements to put in the box. But I was thinking, I really didn't want to store this box in an area where I couldn't get it, because most of the materials in here now are not radioactive at all. I mean, like, you have gold in here. Gold's not radioactive whatsoever or anything like that, obviously. But I was thinking that, if I don't have any I don't have any radioactive elements yet, and I was thinking that I might just get a whole separate box for that, and I'm going to plan to get some type of lead box of sorts, because lead does absorb radiation, and it keeps the rays in, sort of, in a way. There are a couple ways that can get out of it, but it's just that, it'd be fine, because the waves wouldn't harm you for a short amount of time. But you certainly wouldn't want to have it next to your bed or anything like that, or while you work or anything like that. Alright, first I'm going to show you the gold. Now, this is real gold. It has the symbol AU on it. We entered a contest. Well, not a contest. People were, I don't remember what they were called, but people were giving away, gold vial and, a gold coin. Not gold coin, but a little gold bar, and it had a symbol on it, something like that. I forgot. It was a while ago, and it had gold. It had a small vial of gold pieces in it. So I just decided that I asked my dad if I could have the gold, and he said yeah. So I just took this. I also have the oh, don't want to drop it. I don't want to break it. It's not glass, but I don't have the coin right now, and I think it was a coin. I don't remember. It's something, but I don't have it with me right now. It's somewhere in there. I have coal. Now, this is obviously not the coal that you get from the store, and it's not mined. We don't own a mine, although I feel like it is possible for us to go out sometime in my backyard and start digging for things, because there are certain elements we could get out there. Certainly over time, people do, I'm sure we could get, like, clay from back there and stuff like that, but I don't know if we could get anything else. Now, we had a fire pit in the backyard that we dug up, but, it had coal in it, and I got this in the last, like, month or so, because, I realized that, I don't know where I can get coal, but then I realized that we had a fire pit, and it'd just be better to get some type of charcoal than have to go dig for actual coal, because this was just, like, in grabbing reach. So, we have zinc. Now, this is a penny that I smashed, and this is one of the newer pennies, so it means that, it is, like, actual zinc, and it's not copper. But, it's starting to rust away a little tiny bit there, but, I think I'll clean that up soon, eventually. Maybe. It depends. For me, it's not really what the elements look like, it's just that I have the elements in this box, that's all. It's just zinc, that's all. I put it in a, acid solution. It's not, like, actual acid, but I put it in hydrogen peroxide overnight, because that does somewhat get rid of any impurities. So there may be impure metals in here, but I doubt there's very much. But there's no, like, actual impurities like dirt or anything in it, because it's been all completely washed out. Now, it was a penny, but a chunk flew off while I was hammering it, and I don't know what happened to it. I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. Let's see. Okay, we have pure lead. Now, this was pencil lead that I put in the oven for a little bit, and I also put it in the microwave. But when I had it in the microwave, it started to shoot plasma somewhat. So, and then I realized that, that's because it's turning into, it may create very small diamonds, because you can do that with pencil lead. You can turn it into diamond by compressing it very hard with something and heating it up with the plasma. So I said I didn't want to do that, so I took it out and I put it in the oven, and I looked under the microscope just to make sure that it didn't have any structure of diamond. It couldn't see anything of it, so hopefully there's no diamond in here. There might be a little speck of diamond in here, and I can't see it, but it's fine for now. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have carbonized cotton. Now, this is actual carbon cotton. Let's get on my hands here. This is like actual cotton that I put in the microwave, and it turned into carbon because I pryolized it. There we go. That is cotton, but it's been pryolized into charcoal, so it's charcoal. That's cool. I think that was one of my. Sorry about that. The camera shut off there. The angle might be a little different. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was the carbonized cotton. Now we do have some pencil lead in here. It is super high polymer lead, but here's the easy way to tell. If you take lead and you burn it, and it starts to burn, and it actually like catches on fire, it means that it's not pure lead, because lead is a metal. Metal is not supposed to catch on fire, and that's one of the easiest ways to tell that has either some type of other chemical in it, or element, or it has chemicals in it to make it, you know, to make it do other, to make it like, what am I doing? To make it to where you can use it in pencils, because this is pencil lead. But, yeah, this is 0.7 millimeters. It's for my pencils, but I also decided just to store it in here because it is technically an element, but it's not pure lead, so, yeah. This is the kind of lead, this is also the kind of lead you want to put in the microwave under pressure to create very small diamonds, although I do not recommend it because it does shoot plasma, and it creates small bits of radiation, and that radiation is very dangerous. I tell you again, don't do it, because it's very dangerous, and I need a radioactive suit, so, just in case, yeah, I do need one. I don't have one have one right now. How in the world am I expecting to get radioactive elements if I don't have a suit for it? That's about it. I do have one more thing in my backpack. It's actually just, it's a, quarter, but I smashed it. It's actually just 91% copper and 8%, what was it, 8%, like, I don't remember, 8% nickel. Yeah, it was 8% nickel, I can't remember. Alright, well that was Jonathan Bishop's Element Box. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.